Alright, we are ready to roll.
Alright, one moment.
Yes.
Paige is being stupid.
Oh, don't worry. The entire story is being stupid.
I'm ignoring oo anyway, Flamer, so in feces! The story's not funny, Ock. It's serious. People die, Ock.
Yes, because anything where people die, it's incredibly
Yes.
serious.
That doesn't make it any less funny.
No.
Like Monty Python, where everyone dies.
Chapter 13. Da-da-da-da-da. We destroy Nock City! I knew we must cleanse the city of pollution and all the evil wreaked by mortals. I consulted with Nevo and Albaster, and we knew this must be done before Kornos showed up, which was one me must hurry. Since
What?
I don't know. Since Nico was the Diem god of death, he knew how to make all kinds of weapons of mass destruction, like the big bombs and stuff.
I can do magic where plants grow out of the pavement,
Said Albaster, 'cause he was from England, where they don't know it's called sidewalks. Why are they making fun of English people? No.
Hoody.
They'll do my bidding and the vines will strange and stuff.
Nico nodded wisely.
We will destroy the city for Artemis!
Albaster shot magic and plants busted from the ground. They ripped up the sidewalk and big pieces flew in the air and broke windows. Then he shot magic at a big tower that had smoke coming out of the top from it to make the air thick with poison smoke, and the tower fell over with bricks crashing to the ground. In the ground. Then Nevo flew up a factory with a Greek firebomb, and all the pollution landfill inside got killed and was no more. I shot an arrow at a mall full of people who screamed, but they were preps and sluts, so my heart was hard to them.
What?
The arrow was full with the might of Artemis, and the mall fell over. Soon there was nothing left from the city except dust. It was free! But suddenly Albaster fell over on the ground. He looked dead. No! I yelled. Don't die! I love you! And suddenly I knew it was true. Ivy explained.
You used up too much magic. Now he will die unless we fix him.
Nico
It's funny
looked.
because I'm listening to I've Got the Magic in Me when that came on. Okay.
Nico looked at me sensitively.
I thought you loved me. We kissed and everything.
But my true feelings invaded me, and I wasn't sure what I should tell him. Nevo kneeled down. He cried with man tears.
And I love you, Flavia. You're the only one in my heart.
He sounds very manly. He started singing Simple Plan song.
I found a reason for me to change, and that reason is you.
But now that the Nock City was free and not a Belmish with preppy mortals, light came from the moon and lit up to show us there were 100 hunteresses standing there by the forest. Show me Artemis! I yelled to the hunteress in the front. She was a girl with a black leather jacket and gothic short black hair with blue streaks in it and a lot of black. I could tell that she was a poser.
Artemis is no longer here.
She explained her name was Taylor.
Thalia. Oh!
It's supposed to be
She's
Thalia,
in
but
the
it's...
forest with Hecate during the moon rituals, and I'm in charge when Artemis is gone.
She had a really big shield with a Medusa face on the front. To show her I was not afraid, I took Agamemnon and cut it in 6 halves before anyone could blink their eyes. Thala, or should I say Taylor or Thala? I don't know.
Thalia is technically how you pronounce it, but...
But let's just mispronounce it anyways.
Thala!
You know that she really wanted to misspell it.
Thala took a spear and pointed it at me.
You're brave, but that was my gift from Zeus. Now I must kill you.
I laughed. Ach, try it. She threw the spear, but the power of Artemis protected me, and the spear missed. I said, now it's my turn, bitch. And with one swing, I cut off her head. She turned to dust. The other hunteresses kneeled in front of me and said, Hail Flava! because now I was their new leader, and they all must obey me, but I saw hate and jealousy in some of their eyes. I knew I must rule them with an iron hand. But then an hour was over, and Kronos was coming any second!
Honestly, though, they make it sound like a cult.
Hey,
And Artemis would
Flavia.
not protect one of her hunteresses, but not the other.
And she would definitely not protect him if, she just killed one of her hunters.
Yes! That's not how it works.
Hey, Mom, I killed one of your friends. That cool?
Yeah, I guess you can lead him now. Alright. Ready? Flamers, you're all pathetic and oo suck. It is jealousy that makes oo suck. So keep sucking, bitches, who have no get a life.
Wait, I just remembered something. Kronos is the Lord of Time,
Yeah?
and it takes him an hour?
Well, it took him a day to go through the woods across America, and then another day to just cross a bridge in the desert. So I think an hour is pretty good for him.
An hour to get through California.
Actually, he was already in the desert.
Yes, he was.
He wasn't that far behind him.
He was just having a drink and he saw them. So he decided to stalk them.
Yes.
Like normal people do.
14. Da-da-da-da-da. Magic. Hey, Albaster, are you Ock? I asked. Albaster flipped his hair sexily in response to my silver voice, but he was still unconscious.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He flipped his hair when I touched.
No, Albaster,
Very carefully.
Yes. Oh. Albaster, you can't die. I love you, and our lives are bound together by the sliver chains of tat love. I cried, knowing that life without Albaster would be a deep chasm of dark despair. In my despair, I started to sing in my sliver voice Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. Except Inu. Albaster was the magic one since his blood was Hecate, and though Artemis was a powerful god, I got no magic from her, so I could not actually bring Albaster back to life. Even though I knew it would not do anything, I kept singing. Then to my amazement, Albaster, though his eyes were still closed, started to sing along. His own voice, which was gold, mixed with my sliver one, and we sang the rest of the song. It was pure magic. Then Albaster opened his eyes weakly.
What happened, Flava?
I explained how his powerful magic had won the day for our side, and how it had vanquished the evil of Nox City, and these great feats had drained him. Can you stand? Albaster tried, but his legs would not hold him up, and he fell. I didn't want to push him beyond his strength, but since Kronos was coming, I knew Albaster's mighty magic would be needed for the great fight ahead. I slipped my arm under his shoulder's and helped him to his feet. He was so hot and sexy and wounded, and I felt his abs under his torn shirt. I couldn't control myself, and I kissed him. The hunteresses and Ivy looked on with jealousy, the sluts. I expected Artemis to show up and be angry like before, but to my surprise she didn't. Albaster had proven himself in the fight to cleanse her wilds. That didn't mean that she approved, but she chose to overlook a kiss or pure love just once because the one I kissed was worthy and wounded in her battle.
Chose was the proper word in that case.
Yes.
He always switches the two.
To escape the slutty stares of the hunteresses and Ivy, I helped Albaster off into the woods a ways where we about to make out, but an arrow came between and stabbed into a tree. It was the army of Kronos. It was upon us.
No, Ivy's dead again. She turned into a tree to watch.